In the heart of the 19th century, a wave of change swept across the globe, igniting the flames of equality and justice. The era of universal suffrage was born, a powerful movement that sought to end the discriminatory voting laws that excluded women and minorities from the political process. The stage was set in the bustling cities of Europe and America, where women like Emmeline Pankhurst and Susan B. Anthony stood tall, their voices echoing through the streets. They demanded equal rights, equal opportunities, and most importantly, equal voting rights. The crisis was palpable. Women, despite their significant contributions to society, were denied the basic right to vote, their voices silenced in the halls of power. This was the reality for millions of women, their lives shaped by laws they had no say in, their future determined by men who held the power of the vote. In America, the movement gained momentum. The Seneca Falls Convention of 1848, organized by Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Lucretia Mott, marked the birth of the women's suffrage movement in the United States. The convention produced the Declaration of Sentiments, a powerful document that demanded women's right to vote, education, and property ownership. Across the Atlantic, Emmeline Pankhurst led the British suffragettes in their relentless fight for women's suffrage. They protested, went on hunger strikes, and even resorted to violent acts to bring attention to their cause. Their actions were met with harsh retaliation, but they refused to back down. The action was bold and daring. The suffragettes marched, picketed, and fought for their rights, their determination unwavering in the face of adversity. They faced arrests, imprisonment, and even force-feeding, but they continued to fight, fueled by their belief in a future where women's voices would be heard. The consequence of their actions was profound. In 1918, the Representation of the People Act was passed, giving the right to vote to women over 30 who met certain property qualifications. In 1928, the Equal Franchise Act lowered the voting age to 21 for all women. These acts marked a significant milestone in the women's suffrage movement, a testament to the power of persistence and the triumph of justice. The Universal Suffrage movement was a beacon of hope for millions of women around the world. It was a fight for equality, a fight for justice, and a fight for the fundamental right to vote. The stories of the women who led this movement serve as a reminder that each voice matters, that each vote counts, and that the pursuit of justice will always be met with resistance, but will never be silenced.